Have you been trying to lose weight and been very unsuccessful for a very long time? Well, hey, we're family because that was me for literally 16 years. From 2003 to 2019, I was very unsuccessful with trying to lose weight. So I finally figured out a step-by-step concrete plan on exactly how to lose weight, and I wanted to share it with you because I've been able to lose 162 pounds naturally, and I've been able to keep most of it off for more than 3 years. So stay tuned, and baby, I'm gonna walk you all the way through and give you all the tea while I'm doing it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys so much again for joining me. It's Gwen, and I really love talking about faith, fitness, and fashion. That's my thing. I love God, and I love to pour into people and help people become the best version of themselves physically, mentally, emotionally, and then in your style as well. So I had to come on and jump on really quickly because so many people in this new year are just ready to take off running and have these great ideas about what they're gonna do to lose weight. And I'm all here for it, okay? I am rooting for everybody who's trying to lose weight. However, a lot of people don't really have a concrete plan. And when I say concrete plan, just saying, hey, I'm just gonna eat broccoli, and hey, I'm just going to, I don't know, drink water. That is not a plan, okay? So I wanted to come on here and just give you my step-by-step guide of how not only was I able to lose 162 pounds naturally, but how I was able to keep it off. This is gonna be quick, concise, and very to the point because honestly, it's not that hard. It's just you have to be willing to be able to take small, measurable, sustainable steps. And then from there, you need to be able to say, I'm going to commit to this. And that's it. Like, that's it. Consistency and small steps, period. So let's get right into it. Yeah, so if you're trying to lose weight, a lot of the times your weight loss is not going to start on your plate. And I know, please don't beat me up because I know you're probably like, girl, stop. But no, in real life, most of the time your weight loss is not going to start on your plate. Where is it going to start? It's going to start in your mindset. So number one, this was the first thing that I had to do September 25th, 2019 to lose my weight. I had to change my mindset. And when I say change my mindset, so often I think that those who are actually on a weight loss journey, we failed a lot of the times, especially if you've been on a weight loss journey for like years. We failed over and over and over and over and over again. Meaning, not that you've never seen real results, but you've never really been able to see true, sustainable, measurable results. It's never converted to a lifestyle. It was a diet for a season, and that was cute and that was cool. But 2, 3, 4, 6 months later, the weight is right back on. So what I realized was I had to start changing how I viewed myself so I could actually be successful in this process. And the biggest thing that I actually had to change about my mindset was I had to stop entering my weight loss journey as a failure, okay? So I know you're probably like, what? What do you mean? I literally tried to lose weight consistently, as I stated, from 2003 to 2019. In 2019, September 25th, when I had no other choice, I did not give myself any other options. I said, today is the day, and that's it, period. So when that happened, my mindset shifted from me, concentrated and focusing on all the times that I'd messed up to, Gwen, you are going to not only lose the weight, but you're going to keep it off, period. Like, there's no other options. And I think a lot of the times, those people who are trying to lose weight, we really try, we really give it our best shot, but because we've been successful over and over and over again, we often enter this current war or this current battle with our weight with a defeated mindset. We're already like, well, it didn't happen before, so it's not going to happen again. And truth be told, what you think is what you become. I saw a t-shirt somewhere that said, thoughts become things. And that is exactly how this weight loss journey goes. Your thoughts, what you think about yourself, how you think you're going to end the war, oftentimes is exactly how you're going to end the war. And with weight loss, baby, it can be the war of your life. Baby, I had to battle day in and day out. So my first suggestion is change your mindset. Instead of focusing on your failures, start not only focusing on your strengths, but really reflect and figure out where your weaknesses are. If you're a late night eater, how do you remedy that? How do you, if you're dealing with trauma, or if you're dealing with depression, how do you actually start to really treat the trauma? How do you start to heal from those things that are actually holding you back mentally and emotionally, and that ultimately ends up showing up on your plate? So, number one, you need to change your mindset. And when I say change your mindset, you need to actually figure out who you are, start the healing process, and really work on becoming a believer in you, just like you believe in everybody else around you. So that's number one. Once you actually change your mindset, then you need to embrace your day one mindset. For me, September 25th, 2019, which was the day that I started my weight loss journey, I literally gave myself no other options that day, because I got on the scale at 337. I felt overwhelmed. I felt bigger than a house. I felt just sad and depressed and upset with me that I'd actually gotten this far. So my day one mindset was, today is the day, and I'm not allowing this day to pass me by. I'm not going to give up this time, and enough is enough. So when I say embrace your day one mindset, you need to say, today is my day, and I'm going to carry this fire, this desire, this desperation, and this level of intensity, this level of accountability within myself. I am going to have my day one, not just today, but every day going forward. I'm going to carry it from one day to the next, and that fire will actually motivate you and keep you excited about your win. So, number one, we are embracing a new mindset, okay? So we're changing our mindsets about ourselves. Number two, we are creating and embracing a day one mindset. Now, after you are able to do all of the mental and emotional work, then you can really start to work on the meal plans as well as the exercise regimens. One thing I would suggest when it comes to creating a day one mindset, there are 3 things that I did to actually help me create my day one mindset. I have that in another video, but I'll just remind you of what it is. Number one, create a strong, passionate, sustainable, motivating why. Like a why that will wake you up in the morning and say you have no other options. Number two, you need to figure out your problem areas. What do you really need to work on? If you're an emotional eater, if you're a bored eater, if you're just addicted to sugars and bread and all those things, how do you actually start to remedy that? What are some healthier options where you can turn bad habits into healthy habits? And then number 3, actually start to do the problem solving. So you actually have the problems, and now you say, how do I remedy those? And you create your own plan even before you get to the meal plan. So those 3 actually really helped me with my day one mindset. Anyway, now we have all that out the way. We're now able to look and see which nutrition plan we need to use so that we can actually not just lose the weight, but so that we can keep it off. And truth be told, I'm going to be honest with you, restrictive dieting, from what I've seen and from what I've experienced for like years, does not work. So where you just say, I'm never gonna eat this again, I'm never gonna eat bread or rice or bark or barley, I'm never eating it again, it's not realistic. Life is going to happen, and you need to make room in your life for those things. However, I'm gonna tell you, the goal is to create healthier habits. So choosing a meal plan where you can say, you know what, in this nutrition plan, it's helping me create healthier boundaries around my carbs. It's helping me create healthier boundaries and healthier habits around the sugars that I intake. If I'm a late night eater, intermittent fasting is really, really helpful with that. If I'm just really bad overall, maybe a Mediterranean diet or more of like a keto diet is gonna help me create a healthier mindset so that I can actually not just see success in this moment, but I can see success for years and years on it. So the goal is to choose a nutrition plan that will actually help you create like legitimate, real sustainable, healthy lifestyle choices moving forward. That's what it's supposed to be. A diet, within a diet, you die. And I hate that. I hate the fact that every time most people are trying to lose weight, okay, I'm never gonna eat bark, never gonna eat rice. No, that's a lie. Stop lying to yourself. When you go on cruises and vacations and when your kids graduate and when you get the promotion and when it's girls' night out and when you get married, life is gonna happen. And you don't want that one moment to set you so far off that it's no way that you can get back. So please choose a nutrition plan that is actually going to help you create those boundaries, all right? So last but certainly not least, having an exercise regimen that you actually love. I don't mean a workout plan that you can just do and just get it over with, but something that you can't wait to do. For example, if you hate walking, don't walk, okay? If you hate, I'm honest, if you hate going to the gym and just bench pressing all day, don't do that. If you hate the Stairmaster, guess what? Don't do it, especially when you first get started. The goal is to start somewhere that you love. For me, I loved walking, okay? I literally could walk myself into oblivion, okay? And that was actually how I lost my first 120 pounds. I walked. And then I went from walking to doing interval training. So I went from walking to running, running to walking, walking to running. And I loved it, especially when I did it in nature. And then I went to a treadmill and it was just great. So find something you love. I don't care if it is roller skating, swimming, dancing. I don't care if it's walking. That's great. Whatever you love, do it. And the funny part is, it doesn't have to be in such a formal setting as a gym. Do it in a place that makes you feel most comfortable. For me, honestly, my living room is probably one of my best gyms. I can put on my walking pad, I can put on YouTube, and I can just go at it. And honestly, if you are trying to really get into working out, YouTube how to work out for beginners and try several things until you find something that you actually want to do. Please don't do something that you hate and then say, oh, it didn't work. No, you hated it, so you gave up. No, find something that you love and stick to it. That is how you lose weight. That is my step-by-step guide of how you lose weight. I'm telling you, I figured out how to change my mindset. I committed to my day one mindset, to a brand new spanking day one mindset. I then found a nutrition plan that worked for me, which was for me, intermittent fasting. So sorry I didn't say that earlier. And then I found an exercise regimen, a workout plan that I loved. And when I tell you, that was the trifecta, because I didn't need to find my motivation externally anywhere. It was inside of me. It was like an alarm clock that would go off and I would go, yes, I gotta go, I gotta move, I gotta get it, gotta eat, I gotta make better, healthier choices. Like I was losing it. And yeah, it became fun for me. So I hope that this helps you, especially as we're going into this new year of 2025. If you are interested in figuring out exactly how to do this on your own, I do have an ebook that can actually help you on this journey. And in that ebook, I wrote down everything that I made a mistake on and wrote out how not to do what I did, okay? So in my ebook, it's talk about embracing your day one mindset. And truth be absolutely told, it not only has helped me, it's helped a few of my clients as well. So if you want something to actually help you walk through everything that I talked about in this video, get the ebook. Link is definitely in the bio. And I just want to help you so that in this new year, you're not starting and stopping something and starting and stopping. You are actually sustainably seeing it through consistently. You're motivated and you're excited to finally see yourself win. And I am also in 2025 doing weight loss coaching. Yeah, I actually got away from it for a minute, but I'm back. And honestly, to say thank God, better than ever. So if you would like to do weight loss coaching with me, I do have a few openings for 2025. So please follow me, message me, share this post, and if you do have any questions, please put your comments below, and I promise you I will get back to everyone's comments. Thank you again so much for joining this video. Please subscribe, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Thanks again, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. And by the way, Happy New Year. Bye.